at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the winners of
Welcome back
the Colorado State Rams.
to another episode of The Architect. We're having a really good season. We got the top offense in the country. No love from the top 25 yet, though.
The missed 56-yarder makes that stop even bigger. Now the offense has outstanding field position. Looking to throw, it's Warner. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've
First down.
And now you're set up.
Come on.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really
Going
sure
for
what
it.
they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive line to push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's first down, Fresno State.
And coaches have their scripts and their play sheets, and they have fourth and short. You know, when you get in these situations, they have plays that they're confident in. Called one here. Great job executing right near midfield.
Bad throw.
Complete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's McClain. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Warner. Touchdown Bulldogs! Fired in from the red zone for the score. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give on the counter. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Bulldogs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. It's first and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll run it from the gun. That is a
Play never works.
for this defense as they
I need to
were
take
right
that out
there
this
as soon
playbook.
as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Wide receiver going in motion.
This is man up.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start.
Too late.
They'll move it back.
It's my freshman. We got to get his awareness up.
Decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. to fire.
Damn it, bad throw.
Man gave him just a little too much. After the missed connection, it's third down for this offense. To the air, it's Warner. Looking left. Got his man. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver there, it's incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start.
I'm having trouble with my checks today. Colorado State is not that loud.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
I can't do anything within 5 seconds. These guys jump every time.
Mental errors like that just kill drives.
I'm gonna just run the play.
It's
It's like they see what I'm running.
Gonna look downfield again. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. It is good.
That's the way to drill that thing.
They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Here comes the heat. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Off play action. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Warner. Using the quick game. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing.
Turning it on. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. On the run, it's Arsenault. Plows through the defense. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Got a man. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it on the run. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. And the Bulldogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He wants to throw it. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Fresno State. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going. Way to get all the fast.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. And they've found no answer so far. Already to the end zone, twice tacked on a field goal, and now back for more. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Warner. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're
gonna take a shot at this DB. And wait on the deep ball.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives. They've scored 2 touchdowns. And here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one
Good play.
falls incomplete. But if you're him, I would keep...
I should have drew a second hot route.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure.
I knew.
And he's thrown a dozen of them. Bringing it back. He'll be stopped, but not before. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No.
Another pick.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
His deep accuracy is not his strong suit. The other kid throws better deep than him. I can't take no deep shots. All right.
The big fella's out there. 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Arsenault. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Warner. Finds his big tight end. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, he's got some space. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Quarterback making checks. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Great catch.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Under pressure, and down
Should have threw.
goes at the 33.
Should have dumped it over here.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the kicker here. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards.
I missed.
And it's here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Warner. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got the back in the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Rushes on him. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
Got that off. I get that last second.
He'll cut his losses and pull it away. It'll be 3rd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. It is incomplete, and now there are
trying to the
4
field.
seconds remaining. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. He slides that jump.
And we get ball to start the half.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Warner. Quickly complete. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Gets it out fast.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives.
They're just sitting back.
The defense is taking everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw underneath.
Jesus. Good play by him. Gotta go for it.
Nowhere to go as this defense makes
Good job. The wind held it in.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer
Beacham's hurt. He can't take no more punishment.
They've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. But you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's second and long. From the gun. Give on the inside. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Warner. Under fire.
Damn it, I was late.
Drew it up, it's incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On the ground, it's Rivers. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Works the middle. They'll make the stop about 3
Where are we at?
yards.
37?
First down.
Going for it.
So the offense is going
Colorado
to
State
go
hasn't
on fourth down.
posed no threat.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab.
Hold that ball.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Looking to throw again. Under fire.
No way, dude.
And pulls the trigger and down he goes at the 41.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. To throw, it's Warner. Trying to burn this defensive back. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
He just can't throw deep. He can't throw deep with accuracy. It's got to be a straight ball.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Handoff from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Got his man. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. And he's brought down after a nice game. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Quarterback may change this route. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Final stance of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the punishment has been extended. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Wants to throw on first down.
Yeah, right. I had the perfect block there, too. I could have ran that for a touchdown. Heisman tax.
Don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Fine play action. Shoots it to the left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. He wants to go deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first
Good kick.
Of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him
Good
twice
tackle,
in that
boy.
victory last week.
Defense just letting up now.
Here comes the Fresno
387 to 412.
They really didn't
Okay.
move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And he was fortunate.
Normally that icon is Y. It was B that time.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
And I messed up. Otherwise, I would have had a big gain.
First down, it's 2nd and 9. Pressure coming. They're working that left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And
Push the wrong button again.
did they need that right now? He would have loved to make.
Throwing the game away, boys. Do we need to go back to EJ? Do we need to go back to EJ? Is he good?
Wants to go up top on first down. Good timing on the quick out.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got
Shit,
a lead.
EJ will throw a fucking pick too.
Shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
There we go.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
It's a point
So
of
run
the
the ball
game,
on
I
a little
think,
bit.
as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead.
Breaks into the open. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Just making
Good job,
it,
Arsenal.
getting it to the 23.
Keep running that rock.
It'll be first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wrestled down
Oof.
at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Looks as if
They
we
hitting.
have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And if they can find
Arsenal
the end
taking that
zone
punishment,
here,
though.
that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked.
That play takes so long to develop,
It's incomplete.
even though it's supposed to be a quick hitter.
Snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Wants to to throw for it on 3rd and goal. It falls
He dropped the ball.
He was trying to find his man for 6.
That was a dot.
This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again.
I missed.
Good.
That angle's really tough. Defense stopped him. Let's run the clock out.
State takes over and the offense will go back to work. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves.
It's one timeout.
Timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
This is an offense that prides himself on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
Pulls it and fires to the left. There he goes. Timeout called there by the defense.
That's all their timeouts.
Back and save as much time as possible. And the Bulldogs
Snuck away.
that huge run. They love another explosive play. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Get him off the field, coach. Get this one off the field, coach, too. Where's Gilliam? Oh, shit. Gilliam must be hurt for a long time. All of them are taking their punishment. I'm trying to spread it around, but it ain't working. Look, they let them stop the clock over and over and over.
Back to throw, it's Warner. Looking down the middle.
Interference. And he knocked my man out. No, they called it on me.
Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties.
I need to chill. I'm getting all my guys hurt.
We'll see if it costs this offense here. 2nd down coming up. The run from the shotgun. Hard-hitting tackle.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
You got to block him. What are you doing? He literally ran right past him. I should not be giving him this ball back.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled for.
That should be game.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory.
Hell no, I'm finna try to get another field goal for my kicker.
Timeout with 30 seconds left.
I ain't never won kicker of the year. I think I'm gonna win kicker of the year this year.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one
Why are you back in the game?
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Not even close. He's got a leg, though.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's
All right.
certainly worth celebrating.
So it was a sloppy win, but it was a win. Recruiting's done for the week. We need to. I only got one right now. I'm only putting it into Recruiter 2. This costs 20. I'm gonna just save it for now. All right. Let's go on to next week. Yeah, like I said, good win, but sloppy win. There it is, boys. Wade Edwards commits to Fresno State. The 4-star hometown kid signs with the Bulldogs. We got our guy. We got our guy. Championship contender is going up for me. There's no way they're going to let me win no championship this year. No way. But, and we got a bye week. Let my players get healthy. So we done sign Wade Edwards. Let's check the top classes now that we done signed Wade Edwards. We were 39 last time. We're up to 33. So we got 1 4-star. It's a quarterback, 2 safeties, a free and a strong, and a halfback. I think we got another guy that we might sign soon too. So this guy, not that he's like, where's the other guy? This one. He's the one we want really bad. Brand exposure, and he's proximity to home. I'm going to take some off and try to get more information on him. I could try to swing. I don't want to do all that work on him. I'm going to just let him tell me, this guy, like, what's going on? He just won't give me any love. I'm going to have to delete him. This guy, we're moving up his board. And this guy we're number 1 with, so let's up the ante with him. We still got 105 points. This guy went to Cal, so we lost out on him. And I think we're about to lose out on this guy too. Yeah, he's going to Nevada. Buddy, I'm taking him off the board because, like, they're not even offering you a scholarship, bro. And I just torched them. Like, I just killed their team. All right, at least we're landing the guys that's on our list. How about that? Soft sell. We need to change this to a hard sell. What was his? I forgot. Damn. Here we go. Okay. I do not want to waste no time on the defense. I'm going to be a team player. I got to get him in for a visit. Let's do playing style with him. And let's do a sway. So those two don't go. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. So that's the sway, and we could do a soft sell on it we can afford. So what was this thing again? Damn, that's a nice right there. That's nice right there. Soft sell and a sway. Maybe we'll come out with another check mark on him. And that's a defensive player that I'm doing it with too. All right, we still got 70 points. Everybody else where they need to be. We can go get another prospect. All right. I'm not recruiting no fullback. I'll turn a tight end into a fullback. You're a red diamond kid. I can't. What is that little thing over there by his deal breaker? Why is there a green arrow down? He's a little guy anyway, talking about he playing defensive line. They're going to push him all around. Corner. You always need corners. LSU. See, what I've learned is when you look at this screen right here, if they don't have an offer from that school, that just because he's interested in those schools don't mean they're interested in him. So if you target him just because you see big schools on his list, they haven't offered him anything. That it's probably because he's trash. This guy's 6'6", 311 pounds, left tackle. Nobody's showing interest in him. David Fielder from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Let's see. He already not. His awareness is killing me right now. He's straight. We're gonna go after him. It's a big man. And we're gonna offer him a Scully. And we're gonna chill here on recruiting for now. So big weekend in recruiting for us. We lock up Wade Edwards. We've already signed Keontae Pope. We got 2 safeties on the back end. Not great 4 stars, but filling positions. This is the next guy we want. Chris Hops. Yeah, Chris. I was going to say Hopes, but no. It's Chris Hops from Honolulu, Hawaii. He's a gadget receiver. He's our next big target. Let me just go ahead and move him on up. Wait a minute. Excuse me. All right. I mean, shit, we don't sign Wade Edwards. Well, he said he verbally committed, but let me not mess with the thing, because he'll find out and do some crazy shit to me and decommit off the scholarship. Yeah, signed guys, we need to put up here. This man cannot tackle. He can move though. Yeah. We'll keep it at that. So we had a bye week, so we can go ahead and sim. Another commitment. Jamal Clayborn. That's that diamond corner we were just talking about. Jamal Clayborn. Oh, we got a rivalry game against San Diego State coming up. That cup is nice, too. Oh, what's the top story? Damn, Alabama got killed by Tennessee. Oklahoma playing Ole Miss this week. Notre Dame lost to the USC. Goodness. All right, let's see what we got. We got 125 hours. Let's move him up. Damn, UCLA done caught up to Cal in this one. I don't know if I'm going to get this kid. Playing time. I ain't gonna lie to you, kid. I don't know if I can get you to playing time. I got some receivers. So now that we know his motivations, if playing time is one, playing style, can I get one with proximity to home in it? I need proximity to home to be one of his. I'm trying to match it with another green. Am I missing? I think proximity to home is a really big, like, one motivation for them. That's why they don't. I mean, I could do this one. There it is. That's the one I gotta do. Just so I can get the proximity to home. Should we do a soft sell on them too? He don't want pro potential. We're guessing on that one. We're gonna try him on that. This kid's playing hard to get. He should have been signed. Yeah, I don't. We're just gonna leave him alone. What's this? Yes, I earned my sway worked on him. Even though it's a defender. So now I can give him a hard sell. We got to get that playing time included. I can't get them all down there. Fudge, man. I'm gonna just go with that. Yeah. How about you, buddy? All right, we're still winning him. We'll keep hard selling him. We're the only ones that want this dude, so we're going to leave him alone. This kid wants to visit. It only costs 10. Come on, you can come when Wyoming plays. Proximity program. Let's try to sway. Proximity and program. I think there's only 2 of those. Can't do that one because I'm already talking to him about that. Don't want to do that one. Take a red on the soft sell. What's up with this guy? He's still not talking to me, and Arizona's offered him a scholarship. Playing style. He's not interested in playing time. But playing style is his number one, and he likes my playing style because we've been mushing him. All right, we can go look at some more prospects now. Damn, I didn't know it was first with him. Diamond. All right. This was a long episode. I had to check. All right. Join us back for another episode of The Architect. We're going to take on San Diego State. They got to come to Valley Children's Stadium. They got to come to our home, so we'll have the advantage.